is our two touchscreen products, which gives you, let's say, a very intuitive interface to manipulate and view data. So if you want to start, you just press your 5 fingers and your Acer ring appears. So you really need to do 5 fingers, because if you do 4, nothing happens. So you really do 5 fingers and it comes up. What you can do here, you can redefine certain gestures. So what I did now is I put like a graphical A and the Acer website will open. So you're free to create gestures as you like, as long as they're in one smooth movement. So this Acer ring gives you the starting point to touch browser, as we call it, which displays on both of the panels your website. You can scroll up and down, and then what we call social jogger gives you an update of all your social media, Facebook, YouTube and Flickr. Your statuses are displayed and you can access the data from here. So you can go to your Flickr pictures. Now it's loading.
Looks like TweetDeck.
Sorry?
It looks like TweetDeck.
So we can play a picture, or let's say a movie clip from YouTube by just clicking on YouTube, and it will pop up onto the main screen. We can maximize it, so both are touchscreen. So you can still go here while the movie is playing. You're still able to manipulate things here. You can go to your Flickr, and you can, let's say, go to your pictures, which are displayed as a slideshow in this case.
Is there an option to display on this bottom screen?
To display the movie?
Yeah,
no,
instead of
it's only on this one. Yeah. This is what we call the manipulation area and this display area.
Is there a name for this display? Like the secondary display or the...
We call it display 1, display 2. So we didn't think of any names.
That's an original.
So once you want to type something, you just press this and the keyboard comes up. So you really need to put your palms on, like you are starting to type, and then you can start typing. So we can open up here like, I don't know, sticky notes, and we can type something. One other feature is what we call scrapbook, and within scrapbook you can create, I don't know, to start from scratch, you can create in 3 minutes an invitation to a children's party, or I don't know, we can put like Tower of Pisa on there, we'll make it a little bit bigger. Let's assume that we're getting married in Pisa. We put the wedding rings there, and we write, I don't know, Pisa on there. Once you've satisfied with the result, you can output it. It comes up here, and we can drop it in any application that we want. So if we want to send it by MSN, we just take it and we scroll it into MSN. So now I'm going to drop it in Paint. So we just go like this, and it's in Paint. So then we can print it or save it or whatever. What you can do here is you can do your touch photos. So you can display your photos on screen 1. So I just take a picture. We have again Tower of Pisa here. And we can make it bigger, smaller, we can turn it. So it's really manipulation on both screens. So both screens are fully 10-finger touch. You can type, you can manipulate, you can, let's say, put the screen show on, like this. So we go now to the next. So, and meanwhile, while my, let's say, screen show is ongoing, I can go to touch video. So I can already select the video I want to show, but on my screen here it's still showing. So I will go now. Okay, Iron Man is popular today, so we just show now the Iron Man display. So here we have the manipulation, so we can go volume on, volume off. We can go to the next one here. Now it's taking the next one.
Is there some kind of quick book that would get you into these media applications without watching the full?
Yeah, you have to launch the full window. So it's a very intuitive tool which allows you to access wherever you want to go. So you can go to My Journal, which gives you, let's say, basically overview of active links where you subscribe to. So you can crop a certain part of the website. So let's assume, I don't know, this is, let's say, the 3 headlines that I'm interested in. I just double click here, I save it to my journal, and it pops up on my journal. I had probably put it in entertainment, but it comes here, and every time now I come online again, it's refreshing. Sorry. So I can put, there's a weather forecast here. So now it's refreshing. This is the news in Holland. So it really gives you, let's say, some worksheets where you can group certain of your subscriptions or parts of subscriptions, and it's taking every time it refreshes only this part of the website. And so to give you a snapshot of a certain website, because usually websites are laid out always the same. So you always in the upper right hand is the latest weather, or if it's in the top 5 of news flashes. So you just clip that part, you put it in here, and you save it. What you also can do is, if you want to crop something in Scrapbook, you just also are able to, 1 second, from here. So let's assume I want a picture of this part, and I wanted to put my Scrapbook. So now it's added on top of my Scrapbook, where I can just, where did I put it? So you can really put pictures where you want, enlarge them, do them like this. You can say, okay, I don't like this picture anymore, so you just throw it away. Then you can move this stuff. You can move this away again. So it's really a very handy tool to just create some quick collages and publish them.
Change the orientation?
No, it stays like this. And again you can put them on your desktop or on your.
Do you think you could show us what the outside looks like when you close it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So the outside is what we call 360 degrees branding. So it's, let's say, visual appealing from any angle.
What does that weigh?
This is a 2.7 kilo device.
Sorry?
2.7, 2.8 kilo.
When does it ship?
First shipments are for December middle.
In the US?
Both in US and in
December
EMEA.
11th.
December middle. So
Oh, the middle of next month.
yes.
And